Working New Yorkers are extremely careful with their money, because they have to be. It's time they had a city government that was just as careful with their money too.
Every great leader needs a great team. While Trump surrounds himself with drunken TV show hosts, Zohran Mamdani is collecting the best of the best. Folks finding real, concrete ways of improving the city. A foreign concept in this country, I know. Pair that with Zohran's spin on Elon's Doge, and we're looking at a genuine paradigm shift for New York.
That's why we created COGE, the Commission on Government Efficiency. COGE will do a deep dive of the city's charter, all 779 pages, and find opportunities to make our city run faster, better, and more effectively. Then, they'll put those proposals up for a vote by you this November. But we can't do it without hearing directly from you. This week, there are 3 public hearings. Today, tomorrow, and Thursday. Come with your ideas, your feedback. We're there to listen. Visit nyc.gov/COGE for more information.
This all-of-government approach to efficiency is sorely needed. Regular folks are very aware of how garbage working with the government is. Go to the post office or the DMV, or try to access publicly available data on a government site. We have all been conditioned to think that the inefficiency of government is just natural, when Zohran's team is proving that it's not.
And what has always struck me working in government is not that the hard things are hard, because that's what we expect. It's that the easy things are also hard. So like taking care of our kids all day, that should be really hard. I have 3 kids, I know that's really hard. But like getting that kid's name to appear on the right roster or getting that kid an Omni card, like those things shouldn't be the hard things. We expect digging a water tunnel to be insanely difficult, but like getting the approvals you need on the construction documents to initiate that project, like that should be easy. We expect shoveling tons of snow to be really hard, but like ordering a new snowplow when one breaks, like that should be easy. And so when I think about government efficiency and this commission, I think about like how can we make the things that should be easy a little bit easier.
Over the last few weeks, the city government has collected hundreds of testimonies and identified key areas for improvement, from helping people get licensing to build faster and cheaper, to creating a fund that helps stabilize the city's budget. And of course, my personal favorite new announcement is the addition of the GOAT, Lina Khan.
Mayor Mamdani has been relentless in using all of the tools and authorities of City Hall to ensure that New York City is a place that working people can afford to call home. That includes a critical role for EDC. EDC has key tools to drive projects that grow our economy, create good jobs, promote entrepreneurship, and make life more affordable for New Yorkers. This is the agency that manages Hunts Point, the largest food distribution center in the country, along with some of our city's most valuable lands. EDC has enormous capacity to make life materially better for New Yorkers and to ensure that public resources are being used to build state capacity. I know from my own time in government that you need the right people in key roles if you want to get anything done. You need people who can be maximally resourceful and innovative in using the full scope of an agency's tools to fully deliver for the people we serve.
If you don't know Lina Khan, she was at the FTC under Biden and was responsible for the only real trust busting that we've seen since FDR. Not only that, but she championed a lot of really great pro-consumer rules like the click-to-cancel rule that would have helped people get out of things like gym memberships and monthly subscriptions that make it confusing or difficult to cancel. That was, of course, until Donald Trump took office. But that didn't stop Lina Khan. Under Mamdani, now the people of New York City get to enjoy those same protections.
Canceling your gym membership shouldn't be this hard.
I know. And that's why we're announcing a new rule that bans subscription traps. So it's not like this anymore. This click-to-cancel rule requires businesses to make it as easy as it is to cancel as it is to sign up.
These rules represent one of the strongest consumer protection efforts in the country because New Yorkers deserve to know the real price of what they're buying.
And to stop paying for the services they don't want.
Oh wait, I figured it out.
Yeah, can you show me how to do this? Please, Chair Khan! Help me!
I swear every day there's a new reason to want to move to New York City. I am mad jealous that I live in a red state. He's even using this efficiency commission as an opportunity to complete his white whale campaign promise, free and fast buses. These new ballot measures would drastically speed up the construction of more bus lanes by 33%. This is the type of efficiency that Elon Musk could never achieve with an infinite amount of money. I, for one, am glad that he's been essentially kicked out of the MAGA limelight.
After 2024, Elon Musk came to my state to try...
He bought it.
He tried to buy it. He tried to undo what we'd done in the state Supreme Court.
That's right.
He went to Green Bay, Wisconsin. He put on a cheesehead and he said, "You might not think that this election will affect the entire destiny of humanity, but I think it will." For him, this was his demonstration that these pesky little Wisconsinites could not stand up to the world's richest man, that everyone needed to fear him. He spent more money in that race than anyone's ever spent in any judicial election in American history. And then we beat his ass by 10 percentage points, and he was booted out of the White House.
I love that Zohran decided to directly attack Doge with his efficiency commission because there's no greater comparison between socialism and capitalism than this, where Elon brought in a bunch of untrained interns who cut things based on vibes. Mamdani went to the people and the experts to find real bottlenecks and opportunities. See, that's why they have to obscure what socialism is, or else they're the ones who have to admit that we get things done. Like, watch how this MAGA stooge can't even define what big, scary socialism is.
There is no question that the anti-fascism is also rising, and the fascists were on our shore back then. And what we're committed to now is fighting what? Socialists? I mean, the idea of having health care that everyone
Communist, socialist, very antithetical to the American system.
Are they the same or are they different? Because I think socialism, TVA, where I'm from, East Tennessee, was built by socialism. The TVA was built by it. Oak Ridge was built by it. Factories were built by it. Alcoa was built by
socialism?
America, absolutely. Government workers, 90% of the people that built those
having a government is not the same as having socialism.
Well, so if it's not the government doing the work and the government building things for the people and then keeping ownership of it, if that's not what socialism is, then what is it? You tell me. If it's not direct employees building the
so
New
you're
York City subway,
you're saying any level of or any amount of government is socialism.
I think your guys are, actually.
Boy, are the capitalists pissed off that the city government is actually working for the people. Landlords are suing, billionaires are crying, and it is a beautiful day in New York City. And MAGA can't do a damn thing about it. Not when their god King Trump is basically in love with Zohran.
What do you think about him constantly saying how handsome you are?
Thank you.
Make sure you're subscribed to US Democratic Socialists. I'm Tony Hinderman, and I'll catch you next time.